Okay, Thomas, so this is roughly what yours is looking like at the moment. It's jammed like that it can't move. And if you push it hard, the plate will open. Basically, what you got to do is you got to loosen this nipple, and the adjustment will be that when it's closing on the tray, like that, there must be a gap between there and there. So that when you press it home, the front part of this catch catches on that collar, and the back part of this arm catches on this nipple right there. So that's the sort of spacing. Then you can see the catch opens wide and releases the plate. Obviously, in this, without the Loctite, it will easily move off. But certainly, it could not have tightened itself. You've got to investigate that. Somebody thought they were helping you or played with your boat. Because there's no way with Loctite on that it could have moved by itself. And without the Loctite, it would have long ago have lost this little nipple. Okay, so you put the Loctite on the thread. You bring it up. And looking carefully at that, you make sure that it opens the catch well clear of the plate. So you can see a bit of a gap that's existing there. Maybe a hair more. That's it. Something like that. That's how it should be. So there should really be a gap between there when you look at it from the side. It must not be tightened up and touching there. When you tighten it up, it's going to lock that arm. Pause.
One.
Okay, so this is the inside of the boat, and as I told you, when you move your rudder stick, that servo moves, and when you push your bait release, the servo here moves. When that moves like that, if you look inside the back, you'll see it's pushing on that mechanism, and when it pushes on the right, it pulls on this side, and that pulls the catch forward. Put the boat off. So you can see again, when I use the bait release, it pushes on this pivot here. This one pulls, this one pushes, so this one is pulling on the catch. And what I was saying to you is that if it was jammed as it was, it's very much like having, well, in other words, the servo would be jammed, and it's very powerful. But even so, it can damage the servo if it's jammed at the back. So what I'm hoping to see in your boat is that the servo is working just like that. Thomas, this is a crucial instruction, absolutely crucial. Since you chose to remove this cover, when you put it back, it is vital that you put silicone, a little drop like that, on every hole, and then using your finger, push it inside and wipe it flat like that. Let me explain to you. The screws that go through there are sealed on the inside with resin, but the moment you loosen this cover, you've lost that seal, and now you've got to replace it with a silicone. So just a drop like that, press it inside, clean it off, wipe it away. So when you put your plate back, you put on all 6 holes. And when you put your plate back, now you're going to feed it through the holes, but the silicone will reseal these. If you don't do it, your boat will leak, and then I cannot help you.